All right, guys, here we are at 117 Arrowhead Pass. And give you an idea of the parking pad, you could put 2 vehicles in here. You could back a 3rd one in if you wanted to. A little bit of hardscaping here, takes you around to the back of the house. Pretty cool. This house is cooler than I thought it was going to be, and I mean that in a good way. So walk in through the front. Very, it's got a very kind of open floor plan feel with the loft up there. The loft is twice as big as I thought it would be. But I like this house. I really do. It's one of those that impresses me, and whoever gets it at whatever price, it's going to be a good price for everybody. I can promise you. So let's walk outside to the back deck, and you got a pretty solid view out here. And it'll just get better as the leaves fall. I'm going to say here it's trimmed about all you can trim. You're going to be on the neighbor's property, and the last thing you want to do is cut your neighbor's trees because they don't like that. Now, there is a swing over here, and you can kind of see, you can come through here. If you wanted to come to the back deck, there is a little walkway here. You can see it there, and it takes you to, I don't know if you can see through there, but they have a little fire pit down there. That could be kind of refurbished, if you will, and improved. Home's going to probably need to be restained in the next couple of years. I don't see any major issues at all. It is true log, as we can see right here. Back there is the big green egg, but great deck right here. I mean, you could play cornhole, do whatever right here. Great area, great area. Walk back in. Love the granite countertops. Room for 6 here, and then 7, 8, 9, 10 to eat easily. And of course, you're going to have people eating on the couches too. Bedroom number 1. It's got it's either king or a queen, but you could put a king in here. That may be a queen, but you could put a king. It's going to overhang the windows a little bit, but definitely put a king in here, no problem. Very cool. And I love the Arrowhead Pass. And I don't know, they may take this with them, but they've got this Arrowhead stuff. That's attention to detail. These people knew what they were doing and kind of had a theme going. I tell you guys, create a theme. Just a closet. Sorry, kind of discovering this house together. And so this is the bathroom that's connected to the bedroom. And you can there's the bedroom we walked in. It basically kind of has a circle walkway around it. Closet there. Of course, right here we have washer and dryer. I won't go into detail there. This is going to be downstairs, but we'll do that last. So let's go upstairs. Try not to give you motion sickness as I go up the stairs. Huge loft, guys. Huge loft. This loft is really big. So yes, you could put a bed up here. I don't do bunks and lofts. They make me nervous. To me, it's a little bit of a liability deal, but could you put a couple twin beds along that wall? Absolutely. Absolutely, you could. Pull-out couch maybe here. They got couch and all this up here, man. I wouldn't put a pool table just because you have pool balls potentially going down, but shuffleboard, air hockey, some arcade machines up here. This is where you're going to make your money if you want to. Or just sleeping space. You could do like barrack style, put 3 twin beds up here if you wanted to, and a pull-out couch because you do have the game room downstairs. So, standard bathroom. They didn't upgrade, doesn't have granite in here, but that's okay. And then you have this other bedroom. And it is pretty cool. I mean, could you put a bunk right there? I don't know. I don't know because of the height issue, maybe. But they've got, so that's going to be a twin, and that's going to be a full. Okay? So maybe that's the best way to keep it what they have, to be honest with you. Just needs a little more decor. But this is big time. That's going to allow you to put some more beds in there. And you wouldn't have to do the pull-out couches, to be honest with you. And look, you can only probably put 3 cars out there, so it's not like this house, you want it to sleep, 16 people. This is going to be a 12 or so. So, big game room, bigger than I thought. Usually I walk into these cabins and they feel about 15% smaller than what I think they should be, but this is not the case with this one. We'll go outside in a second. So mechanical room, Everything in here looks good. They just got a lot of people keep a dehumidifier there. Bathroom. It's kind of got this little, doesn't have a light in here. Yeah, it does. I don't know where you cut it on, but it's just it's a tile sink. Oh, maybe right there. And the light bulb shot. There you go. That explains it. And then here's the other bedroom. Now, people will argue with you, can you call it a bedroom? It doesn't have a window, whatever. Call it a bunk room. But look, I would take this bed out. I would put it up there in the loft, and I would put bunks in here for sure. I mean, you're going to have the kids out here cutting it up. It's got the wet bar. Well, no, it's not a wet bar. It's just a bar. Sorry. No, the only water down here is in the sink, so you don't really have a wet bar per se. But a lot of sound system. Good God Almighty. I can't imagine if you turn that audio on, what would happen. So, great place. I mean, you know, put the pool table down here for sure. You know, in this area, this couch, I mean, whew, it's a nice couch. This is set up perfectly. Now, hot tub. Well, first of all, let's talk hot tub here in a second. I'm going to show you the side of the house. And this goes just around, you can go right there and then to the parking pad. Now, I think you could put that hot tub up there. Somebody showing up in a side-by-side. But I think the easiest place is going to be right here. It looks like there is power and a hose bib right here. Could you clear some of this stuff out to give yourself a little more view? You tell me. You could definitely improve it some. I wouldn't say, you know, through there, I wouldn't say you'd have a long range view if you put your hot tub up here. But from a logistics standpoint, you know, it's good to have them on the slab. If not, they go to reinforce it. They're probably going to have to, you know, come up under here with the new 4x4 or a 6x6 underneath it if you do the hot tub up there. But hose bib power right here, so it could very easily be done right here. So, and I'll take you to one last walkthrough. I'll end it on the and guys, I'm rarely surprised by a home, but this one did it. This one surprised me. So here we are, 117 Arrowhead Pass.